Hello, Nor community. You may know me. I'm Brooks, creator of Nor, founder of Consortium 9, the team behind everything you've been seeing and everything you will be seeing over the next year. I wanted to take this chance at the end of the year to sort of take a moment and assess where we've been, how we got here, and where we're going as a bit of a year-end look, because it's a really bittersweet time, but I'll get to that and the why. But first, like if we look back, it was about a year ago that we were panicked over holiday break and into early January as we were gearing up towards our big announcement with Delphi, as I went on their podcast to describe what we were doing. And it was nerve wracking. Uh, we're really looking to change the face of how crypto is just done, to the point where I'm not even sure we can call ourselves fully a crypto project because of the associations with it. We're utilizing decentralized technology in order to improve entire economies. And the game economy is the one that is most dear to me. And standing in front of people who have been telling me, "Oh, this is the most exciting thing. You need to look at this project and the way they're doing their tokens here." And then as we moved forward, starting to see how the world of crypto shaked out, how we shaked out, and where I think as we started building, we started to realize that we were onto something really huge. As we started getting going, we got our aspects out there. They went incredibly well. I mean, they're going for far more than I expected, and they're holding their value in what many have called crypto winter against many other projects that have lost a lot of value. And a big reason is for that is our community. It's you guys, and it's a really fascinating thing that began to happen because outside of the win whitelist bots we got for 6 months and still get on occasion, the people who've really stuck around, the people who've joined up, the people who've put their blood, sweat, and tears, their money into the project, have really shown they really care and they really want to do some great things with us. And it's been a really interesting journey because as we started to realize there was a real group within inside of the world of decentralized tech who believed in it the same way we did, who wanted to make changes with it the same way we do, not just harden old systems or bring in classic scams, but really use the tech to build something that has never existed, to really push the boundaries of what was possible. That it's just an extraordinary thing to be able to find a community like that. And that's a bit of why this is bittersweet, because as we started releasing the white paper and my anxiety would go up, okay, what's wrong with this? What are they going to say? And then you're on the same page. You understand it to the point where your critiques are constructive and interesting and helping continue to push us forward all the way through to the announcement of our token, a first of its kind type that destroys itself but rebuilds everything all the time based on the actual productivity, the actual work that is being done by the people in the community. The the things you put in are what you get out, not just the things you're willing to sit on and watch other people do for you. And as the year closes and we look forward to what's coming, there's a bit of a fulcrum and a bit of a tilt. Because until now, we've been aiming at this really specific enthusiast crowd of crypto people to help us build, to help us get involved, to help make us better. And our next push, it's not for you guys. You guys get to come along and you guys are going to be excited to see everything. But we're aiming for gamers. We're aiming for a lot of them. Over the next couple months, we're going to start revealing games we've signed, internal games that we're building, and how we're building it, and what it means to build a truly systemic game for fun rather than built for profit, or weird churn rates of how quickly you can get someone in because an advertisement can trick them into spending the 10 seconds you need to hook them to spend $5 and then shit out the bottom because all you really wanted was a $4 lifetime value. That's a real thing, and that's horrifying, but what does it mean to make a game that's not that? What does it mean to make a game that doesn't care? That's just about building high skill ceiling, really entertaining products. And as we start doing that and gamers start seeing what we're doing, we're going to be flooded. We're excited to do it and we're jazzed, but the intimacy we've been able to experience, this small community, has been a really beautiful thing. Usually projects only get a couple weeks of this. They're a indie darling that they aren't aware they're going to be exploding soon, so they have a small tight-knit community. Or they're a project that knows they're going to have a huge one. I've been fortunate to be a part of a lot of large projects, and usually with those comes a glut of people, and it's very difficult for someone, for example, to make jokes about Sonny's long lists of questions, or old Greg's hyper detail during our AMA, or the incredible rants by some of the people who have at Lo-Fi Q-Tip, for example, just long, incredibly philosophical, deep thinking passages. This I've relished. And over the next year, as the games start getting revealed, as our platform comes to fruition, as our city becomes real, and you start realizing the stories you're able to create inside of it, as you start seeing what is possible and others start seeing what is possible, our community is going to grow drastically. So for now, I wanted to say thank you, give you a little bit of a taste backwards and a little bit of a taste looking forwards. Thank you.